Very excited to share with you Dennis's deadlift workout here. Dennis has made a ton of progress in the last about 6 months. His deadlift's gone up almost 100 pounds. You'll see how explosive and strong he's looking. Warm up there with the safety squats. Dennis has had some shoulder issues in the past, so this is a good way to kind of save his shoulders, get the movement pattern, squatting movement pattern down, and not putting more strain on his shoulders. And it's just by going these lighter squats here, because Dennis is a very big squatter. He in a meet where you actually would have to walk it out and all that stuff, he'd be over 800 pounds raw. 900 pounds is probably on a monolift and that kind of thing. So he's a huge squatter. So this is just kind of almost like it's getting the movement pattern down, some light activation work here. So we see Dennis warm up here here's 265 pounds. So obviously if you do this, you want to warm up with the movement you're going to perform because of specificity. But if you do the squats first, you obviously don't have to warm up quite as much on the deadlift. So they went to 375 for single, next to 495. That's after warming up for the squats and doing the safety squats of 420 for 3 sets of 3. So here we go. He's up to 605 for 1 now. And look how explosive. So he's getting the most out of it. Every set, every rep, he's really getting something. This isn't just like a warm-up. This is a technique builder. It's a speed builder. It's huge for him. Look at that 684. I mean, it looks like an empty bar. So 755, I mean, this is just so far beyond where Dennis has been before. And it's huge PR. And let's see what he's got here. Gets himself ready. Dennis, you're going to see here, Dennis is also on his way to bench pressing 600 pounds. We'll have to put up some video of his bench training, but he recently hit a 570 single. It looked like an empty bar. So here we go with Dennis with 755. Okay. Let's go, big man. You got this. Boom. I mean, I would say Dennis is closing on the neighborhood of 800 pounds. And that's, as I always say, that's a very strong bastard when someone can bench press big and deadlift big. So that was huge at 755. So we're doing speed work here. Singles with 505 plus 100 pounds of chain. Really working in the explosive. I mean, we've talked about chains before in other videos. And, I don't use them all the time for speed work, but work them in from time to time. Just because Dennis is one of those lifters, if we do the same thing over and over, he kind of doesn't. He kind of has some issues making progress that way. So anyways, we'll talk a little bit about what we've done. You don't need to talk so much about the accessory work here of what we've done to help Dennis's deadlift so much. So basically what we're doing is we're going, instead of squatting and heavy and deadlifting heavy every week, we're kind of alternating it. So we go one really heavy deadlift session, the next week's a really heavy squat session. So he's still squatting twice a week no matter what. But the basically every 2 weeks he gets in one heavy session. And then on deadlifts, he deadlifts once a week, and every other week he gets a heavy session. So it's really helped with his recovery. He's mentally feeling great with this approach. And obviously, all his lifts have come up this way. Here's a banded leg curl. This is a great exercise if you don't have a leg curl, because a lot of I like leg curls for powerlifters because a lot of guys do not work that knee flexion function of the hamstrings there. That's an easy way to set it up there. And some very solid work for Dennis. So before, Dennis has had some problems with his grip, and obviously that's no longer a problem with the way he held on to that 755. So what we do here is we hold that 410 for 15 seconds, do an overhand hold. So this is nothing cute, nothing fancy, just overhand deadlift hold. I like these for no more than 15 seconds, and it's a great way to build up your grip, specific for deadlifting. And great workout. I'm glad you guys got to see Dennis and his progress here, and look for some huge things for him. He's got a meet in a couple weeks. I'm excited to see what he's going to put together.